Hello guys and welcome to another hobby update. At the time of recording is 15:08 on the 2023-05-28 or the 28th of May 2023. And I feel like I've done a lot this week. I would say let's show the finished ones first because this is the one I did first. I would say I finished this squad right here. Well, I guess this is a bit more than a squad, but I finished these 12 models. I mean, the only thing I really need to show is the bases on these, because a lot of the things on these have already been shown, but you can see right there. Added some skulls to some of them, and I painted the grass a little bit more green, so it looks a bit more lush. And on this guy, I mean, I decided to give, I don't know why I did that red on the legs. When I had red on my brush, I thought it was a good idea. But less so now. Painted some of the feathers. And did the straps. And that gold right there, because it was silver before. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to show the guys that I added skulls on. But you can see the grass has been painted as well. And it was just took some green glaze. And then I just painted a little bit just to bring out some of that green on the grass. Another skull. And this is just one more, let's see. Yes, this is the one. And he has a little bit of skull right there. And I can show the banner, because I actually painted the banners. This is something I painted since last time. I think the banner looks nice. And yeah, I mean, you can see in this guy, like I should have painted the mouth, the teeth, or whatever, but you know what? You're gonna look at them from this position right here, and yeah, and this guy has a coin on the base so that he stays, on the ground, doesn't fall over all the time. And that are these boys. Oh wait, did I show this? Yeah, this is another one with the skull on the base. And painting the skulls on the base is super easy. I just glue the skulls on the base. I don't prime them. Then I just use skull. The paint is called skull, I think. Yeah, this right here, like bone. 2 layers of bone. And then some Agrax Earthshade. And then I used a little bit of like a green shade. I don't remember which. But yeah. No, not green shade. I used a green glaze. But not the glaze that I just showed you. And those are that, guys. And then these Russian, what's it called? Russian space female warriors, or female space warriors. Yeah, I think is what these models are called. And what I've done on these guys, well, they've been primed. Then I've done like metal all over them. Then I've added them to base. They are not done at all. This is just the beginning parts. And on the base is actually the old Valhallan Blizzard from Games Workshop, the texture paint, because these girls come on like big bases. So I used that paint because it's terrible as snow. So I put that on, then used these antithesis wood, we will show, and then a green glaze over it. And I think it looks pretty good, all things considered, because of how easy it was. And it's just supposed to be just a generic space whatever, you know. It looks more green on camera than it does in real life. The browns show up a bit more in real life, but I have plans on these girls being like purple pink armor, like metallic, purple pink metallic. Yeah, with maybe like some gold here and there, maybe white, we'll see. Either purple, pink, and white, or purple, pink, and gold. I haven't decided yet. But this is the leader of the group, and they are obviously inspired by the Sisters of Battle. And you can see her base normally it's bigger than the 25 millimeters that I put her on. So I put, you know, that texture paint even under here, and yeah, I think it worked out well because of how easy it was. And also, I guess, helped secure them a bit. Because on this girl, you can see, wait a minute, the texture paint isn't as high up here. That's because on this girl, first I tried to see if I could clip off the base. So on her, the base that she has on just goes like that, then close to her legs. But the plastic that these girls are made of, I don't want to cut that. It's horrific. So I decided to just do it like this. This girl right here has like I don't know, is this like a space shotgun or something? And another one with a pistol. But they're all unique sculpts. And yeah, so I mean, that is probably the project I'm gonna do this week. Just something in between the actual like big projects I had. Obviously, these guys are part of like my Seraphon army project. And I think I find out a way to make like Seraphon warriors quick and easy, but to where I'm still decently happy with them. I think more of them I'm gonna do maybe like more like this, where I give them, you know, some white on the shell and stuff like that. And the albinos, yeah, like that. But I might try and do like a pink undercoat first, and then do the white over it. But I mean, these are, you know, from the realm of life. So I actually like the different in colors on them and all that. I don't want my to just be monotone, the same greens, whatever. Like I want them to have, you know, different shades and stuff. So I'm actually really happy with how they turned out, especially with how easy it was, all things considered. So I figured out a way to make it easy. And the bases were also relatively easy to do. So just a lot of easy things here that I'm happy with. And that is something that's pretty hard for me to achieve.